Good morning, good morning. You are listening to Ryan Fleming and my co-host,
Marlee Fleming.
and we are Waking Up with Flem. And good morning, everyone.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Good morning, listeners. And I'm waiting for Ryan.
What am I waiting on?
To cue out the music.
It was down. It was down. We could hear it louder. They can't hear it loud.
All right, guys. Good morning. Good morning.
Happy February.
Yes, it is February. That was the longest January, I felt like.
Yeah.
We're 1 month down. 2 more to go. Or not 2.
You know
11.
You know what happens this month?
It is Moose's
1 year birthday. Moosey.
1 year birthday to our little Aussie doodle.
Moosey. He don't care. He's laying down.
But anyways, good morning, listeners. We are so glad that you are tuning in to listen to Ryan and Marlee Fleming. We hope you had a wonderful week last week, got to enjoy some of this beautiful, somewhat spring weather.
Yeah.
And hope you had a great weekend. But happy February 2nd. Oh, sorry, 3rd.
God
I'm already
almighty.
off on my days. February 2nd, Groundhog Day was yesterday. And what is our groundhog's name that we
Punxsutawney Phil.
all right. Punxsutawney Phil. What did he forecast, Ryan?
He said 6 more weeks of winter.
Who thinks that's poop?
I do, because it's supposed to be 70 degrees on Wednesday
Yes.
and
But-
60 the rest of the week.
Yeah. I mean, I'm okay with a little bit of spring. Y'all know how I feel about this cold weather, but I will say it is very frustrating going from 15, 25 degrees to 65, all within a week span. No wonder everybody's staying sick and coughs and mucus and all kinds of
Phlegm.
junk. Yeah, phlegm. The phlegm. Yeah.
She just got that.
I did just get
She
that.
just got that.
But yes, so anybody out there that is listening that is dealing with this crud,
The
stay
phlegm.
well. Stay well. Hydrate, rest up, and take care of yourselves. Don't shake hands unless you have to. And don't give out hugs unless you have to. I mean, lots of air hugs are wonderful. So yeah, take care of yourselves, guys. But anyways, moving on.
We're moving on.
Oh, that's a little bit better. Yeah, you're getting kind of back there. All right. So we're going to kind of update you on what the Flemings did this past week and weekend. So pretty cash. We tried to.
Pretty cash, eh?
Yeah, we did. We stayed a little cash. I'm trying to think if there was anything really going on. Oh, we need to give an update on Ryan's bottom. Where are we
no
at,
good.
Ryan, on a scale of 1 to 10? 10 being your worst. You were at a 9.5 about 2 weeks ago.
I'm at a 9. It's not good.
I think he's overcompensating on how he sits because he still can't fully sit on both cheeks for a long period of time. So he's pushing a lot of his weight to one hip over the other, or kind of pushing out on one hip. And so I think he's having some hip pain. And so yesterday in church, he was like, my hip hurts. And I was like, oh my gosh, you're so about to be 40. And he was talking with all of our older gentlemen about hips and about to fall and all kinds of stuff. Yeah.
I'm
So
right there with you guys.
We've got to get Ryan in a little bit more of his age bracket and make him feel like he's young again.
I feel like I'm young every day.
Every day.
Every day.
Yeah.
Unless I have to do any activity.
Guys, we have lots of activities. I did make him
Lots.
walk yesterday and he was not happy about that.
I did, because it's a stupid dog.
Well, he got mad at me because I was walking my speed.
Yeah, I had to make her slow down because I'm over here with a limp. I need a cane or something. Get me a, what do you call them things?
A walker?
No. Could have walked with you that way.
What is that?
The things you're scared of.
Oh my gosh, the rascals.
Yeah, there you go.
Horrible
Things you see at Walmart.
inventions ever. Yes, they are the worst. Well, okay, let me give you the backstory. So I used to work in retail. They don't
ago.
scare me. No, it was a boss of mine that it scared her. But She was terrified of them, and she would hate when they would come in because she said she worked one time and this customer came out on a rascal, and I guess an item of clothing had fallen off of the rack, and she got all tangled up in the rascal and was like taking down racks and destroying the store. And I mean, just so it terrified her after that. And so she does not like rascals.
No.
Yeah.
No rascals.
And then one time Ryan made me drive a rascal out of a parking spot
at Walmart.
At Walmart. And he videoed me.
I do. I still have it somewhere.
Yes, he does. But that's our little short story on our rascals.
Okay.
Yep. But anyway, so on Saturday, we are prepping up for sports seasons. So actually, Maisie is going to be the middle school girls' soccer team manager. She can't play sports yet.
Team manager!
She can't play sports yet. So next year in 6th grade, she can play sports. She's only in 5th. But she had the opportunity to be team manager and get to have some experience with the girls and the coaches. And so she's super excited about this. And so we went ahead and got her some brand new cleats because she needed them for the travel soccer anyways. And so we went and did that. And then just... like I said, just really casual. I spent most of Saturday cleaning Sassy because she was filthy.
Yeah. And I did nothing but
No, you played with the kids.
Drove her after she was...
Well, I asked Ryan to drive her around the neighborhood.
And I went to Lowe's instead.
I was like, why is this the longest drive around the neighborhood?
I get back and she has the vacuum cleaner sitting outside. I'm like, I'm supposed to vacuum, but she wasn't there. I had to look at something, and I couldn't find what I wanted, so I came back.
I asked him, I was like, did you go to Africa? Because you were gone for a long time.
I went to Lowe's in the construction entrance, walked to the lighting, looked around twice, and then came out. That was it.
But I didn't know you were going to Lowe's. I thought you were just driving.
That's what I told you. I didn't have my phone. I didn't let you track me.
And then Maisie just had a little girlfriend over. They are practicing for a dance at our church.
For a talent show.
Yes. Talent show fundraiser.
Yeah, but you said dance.
Well, they are dancing.
I know, but they're doing a dance for a talent show.
Went to church yesterday and kind of vegged out a little bit yesterday. Really enjoyed the sunshine, and kids got out and played some football. And Ryan and I, as Ryan says, I forced him to walk.
Mm-hmm.
And then we played some family-friendly
Uno
and Pop-Tarts.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. So that was our weekend. But
who won at Pop-Tarts?
Well, I beat with the kids.
Yeah, but who won at Pop-Tarts?
You did.
Until they had to change the game and the rules. They want to stick it on the door. And Daddy doesn't like the door.
No, because he loses at it, guys.
Because it's no fun.
Because he loses at it, guys.
No fun.
But anyway, so.
I'll practice when you're going to work tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Are you not working?
No, not tomorrow. Not tomorrow.
Not tomorrow.
Tuesday, I'm taking off. Thanks, Jared. Pop-Tart Day.
Okay. Pop-Tart Day. I like that. All right. National Pop-Tart Day. So, guys,
Pop-Tart
if you
Pop-Tart?
Pop-Tart.
Pop-Tart?
Pop-Tart.
I like strawberry Pop-Tarts.
Bad for you.
That's okay.
Bad for you.
So it's sledding down a hill.
Huh? Exactly.
Okay,
all right, guys. So we are going to lead a little bit into our discussion kind of offhand quickly. So family games. I know we did this a few years ago. We actually incorporated a family game night into our schedule. This was before the kids were really active into their sports, and we just needed something to do on a weekly basis that we were excited for, the kids were excited for, and I kind of just had like my little rant and rave yesterday, and because for the last several months, especially since the sports have ended, we've all of us have kind of zoned into our electronics. So me and Ryan specifically on our phones, maybe his computer. The kids are just into their tablets. And I'm okay with like tablet time and everything, but not for hours upon hours watching just some of these
dumbest videos ever.
Nonsense videos that are not teaching them anything, just kind of making them not very smart, or not doing very smart things. And so I just was told both of them very upfront. I was like, okay, guys, when we get home from school from now on, once you've done your homework, once you've done what you need to do, we're just not going to do the whole tablet electronic thing. We're going to actually enjoy being outside for the time that we can be. We're going to enjoy the little bit of warmer weather that we're having at this point in time, which both the kids are really great about wanting to be outside and do activities. That's why we have roller skates and pogo sticks and footballs and baseball. And so they do really enjoy being outside. But I do feel like sometimes too, they like being outside when everybody else is outside. Mm-hmm. It's hard for them to be outside by themselves. And so we will find that they are wanting neighborhood kids or friends or something over.
I want to get on so-and-so's house.
Yeah. Which is fine every now and then. But at the same time, it's like, all right, guys, y'all can do this on your own too. I mean, we'll be out there too, but
not most of the time, not every time.
No. I like to sit and watch them, but I'll get involved all the time. Ryan is really great about getting super involved with them, but he's also very competitive too. So
how can I'm not competitive when we're playing. I forgot the name of the game.
I don't know.
Punt return, kick return football.
Yeah.
It gets really intense.
But anyway, so like I said, a few years ago, we were really great about having family game night. And I think we had designated it to be like on a Tuesday or something. But
I don't remember.
It was all kinds of like different games. It could have been card games. It could have been board games. We even created some games. I know one Ryan had created or he found online or something was the tissue box game. And it's an empty tissue box and you get ping pong balls and you strap them around your waist and
you got to bounce them.
You got to bounce them.
Twerk your butt so you can get them to come out.
Out of the box, right?
Yes.
And whoever is able to empty their box first wins. But anyway, so my family, we grew up playing games all the time. Now, I had 2 siblings, and so we would start out usually with my parents. So it would be all 5 of us. Usually it was a game of Monopoly. And then it got, as we got older and our brother was very intense about the game and just made it no more fun. I'm sure you know someone in your life that has kind of ruined games for you too. But it just became the 3 of us. And then I think my sister and I were just like, okay, we're done because we don't want to play with you, because he would make us stay there and sit there to constantly trade our property or real estate or something like that until he won, until he got all of it, and it just wasn't fun anymore. So now Ryan and I've been we have not brought Monopoly into our family. No. But
we played the electronic one on the Switch.
we did one time, but it kind of was going on a little too long because kids were still a little younger to understand the game. Yeah. But I mean, I know we played Risk. We played Battleship. Battleship was always fun. I know we have a lot of friends that love card games. Like my friend Dory, I think she was a big poker player and everything. But we played Phase 10, which we have not introduced Phase 10 to the kids yet. Let's see.
I don't think that's a good game to introduce to them yet. They'll get mean.
No, yeah. But we have introduced games into our family. And so like starting out when they were younger, it was Chutes and Ladders and kind of the little Hungry Hippo games. And then we've progressed into Life. They really like Life.
Yeah.
They like Clue. And then usually when my sister and brother-in-law come into town or we have friends over or company, we try to do games as well. And so we introduced Happy Salmon to our friends, Lauren and Brian and their 2 girls, and Jared and Cassidy and their kids. And they were here, White.
Yeah, that was on, yeah.
And if you haven't played Happy Salmon,
it gets loud.
It gets very loud. In our household already,
it's
very loud. I tried to have a no yell day.
I broke
Saturday,
it like 2 seconds.
It did not work very well.
In my defense, I was joking with Declan. She said it and I was like, ah! And he looks at me and he's like, ah! And then Maisie's like, then everybody's like, ah! And then Mom's like, y'all suck.
But yeah, so we already have a loud household. And so then you bring in a game or excitement and it gets even louder. And it scared Lauren and Brian's little girl. And we felt horrible after that. But I think she's learning about us and learning about our excitement. Yeah, with games. So she can handle that. But I think we ended the game or ended the night with a quiet game. And my sister actually introduced this to me. If you haven't played it, if you have Nerf guns, if you have a kid that loves Nerf guns, or if you as an adult love it and you have some around, you pick one person and they have to be blindfolded, and you load up the Nerf gun, or you can have someone that kind of follows you around and gives you the Nerfs. I think there's only maybe 5 darts or something.
I don't know.
But everybody hides in one place, like within a designated area of the room or house. And I think you only have one opportunity to move, but you have to stay quiet because the person is only using their
ears,
their hearing. And if they hear you and they shoot you, then you're out. So you want to try to stay as quiet and as still as possible. Like I said, you only have one opportunity to move from one place to the next. But I mean, we had people hiding on top of the counters, stacked on the furniture, underneath furniture. It was a lot of fun. So those are some games for you. And then, like I said, we play Uno, and we've been playing Incoherent lately. Mm-hmm. That's been a lot of fun. If you haven't checked into that one, it's a gibberish game. So you say a funny word and...
Adpool Hawker. Adpool Hawker. What is that?
Ad blocker.
Hey, she got it.
I'm glad that you remembered that.
I can remember a lot.
Yes. And Ryan is like spouting them off, and we found out that Jared can spout them off just as quickly too.
Because it's a whole lot easier to listen to what everybody's saying out loud.
He found a way to manipulate the game. And so then everybody just started being quiet, and it just doesn't make it as much fun when nobody's speaking it out loud. But that's a good game. And what else? And Pop Darts. Pop Darts has been a lot of fun. So we've really, really enjoyed those games. But kind of going back around this whole point of our episode today is, do you do family nights? Do you bring games into the house or outside other than just regular sports or whatever? I mean, these are our colder, shorter days right now, and so we're all trying to incorporate how to entertain our families and each other.
Put them outside or put them on a tablet.
Yeah, I'm kind of over the whole tablet thing right now.
That works.
But I go through my phases. I'm sure everybody else does too, and that's what I told the kids. I was like, look, I know there's going to be days where I'm not in the mood, or it's going to be super rainy outside, and
every day.
It is not
what?
every day.
I didn't hear that. Was in my head, not on the microphone.
Exactly. But here are some games for you guys. I would love to, if we can ever get Ryan to post on Instagram.
Sorry, I get lost.
We've been talking about that.
I get lost in my work, and then I just don't do anything else.
We've been talking about that for weeks now, and we still haven't posted to anything.
God,
but I would love to hear your comments eventually one day.
I will post. They really want to see my sledding accident, I think.
they do. I really do.
I'll get that one.
But I would just like to hear everybody's responses. Like, what are some games that maybe I haven't mentioned that you really enjoy spending with your family? We do all kinds of stuff. So if you want more suggestions, please reach out to me and I'll be happy to share those with you, or find them on Instagram or Facebook or Google. Yeah, exactly. But other than that, guys, that I think is our topic for today. Ryan, do you have any?
That is our topic for today.
Yes. But I do want to really quickly say, wait.
Nothing.
Lots of prayers for families. Just our country and in general, for the accidents that have happened this past week out in, what was the first one? Washington and Philadelphia. So sad moments.
Pennsylvania.
Yeah. So sad
moments.
About the
Eagles. 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 Go Birds. Sorry.
So I just want to say our hearts and thoughts and everything are with those that were involved, those that have been affected. Let's continue to keep spirits high. Let's be praying for those. And yes, so just wanted to make that really quick comment and everything. But aside from that, like Ryan said, it is the Super Bowl coming up this coming weekend. And as we had mentioned, we may have our little Super Bowl party. We'll plan it and see about it.
The Philadelphia Eagles versus the Kansas City Chiefs. Sorry.
So we'll be able to report back on that next week.
Yeah.
Hopefully it'll be the Eagles.
Hopefully.
It's not like we're diehard fans or anything, guys.
No, we're not.
But I think Ryan just wants someone else to
I just don't
win.
like Patty. Old Patty and T Swift. I'm not a T Swiftie.
No. All right, guys. But we hope that you have a wonderful week. Enjoy some of this beautiful weather that we're supposed to have this week. Get out, get some vitamin D, and
get that vitamin D.
Oh, God.
Come on, Margaret. You can't say stuff like that.
I can't say stuff like that. But we will talk to you next week.
See you next time.
Bye, guys.
Get your vitamin D.